Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, the status quo, chapter 20th, conversation between Maitreya and Vidura, text number 19 to 21. So 19, let us chant together. Visarja Atmana Kayam Visarjatmana Kayam Visarjatmana Kayam Navinandam Tamomayam Navinandam Tamomayam Navinandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣasmi Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣasmi Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣasmi Ratrim Shrutra Samudbhava Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava Visarjatmana Kayam Navinandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣasmi Yatrim Shudtrat Samudbhava Visarjatmana Kayam Navidandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣamsi Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava
Visarjatmana Kayam Navinandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣamsi Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava
Visarjatmana Kayam Navinandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣamsi Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava
Visarjatmana Kayam
Navinandam Tamomayam Jagrahur Yakṣas Rākṣamsi Ratrim Shudtrat Samudbhava
Visarja throw off Atmana his own Kayam body not Avinandan being pleased Tamomayam made of ignorance Jagruhu took position Yakṣas Rākṣasmi the Yakṣas and Rākṣasas Ratrim night Shud hunger Trust Samudbhavam the source Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation. Out of disgust, Brahmā threw off the body of ignorance, and taking this opportunity, Yakṣas and Rākṣasas sprang for possession of the body, which continue to exist in the form of night. Night is a source of hunger and thirst. Translation with repetition. Out of disgust, Brahmā threw off the body of ignorance, and taking this opportunity, Yakṣas and Rākṣasas sprang for possession of the body, which continue to exist in the form of night. Night is a source of hunger and thirst. So this do not have purpose. I will chant 2 more verses. Shutradabhyam upashashtaste tam jagdhum abhidudruvu ma rakshatim Yakshadham iti uchushut trad ardita. Translation. Overpowered by hunger and thirst, they ran to devour Brahmā from all sides and cried, "Spare him not, eat him up." The representative of Yakṣas and Rākṣasas still exists in some countries of the world. It is understood that such uncivilized men take pleasure in killing their own grandfathers and holding a love feast by roasting the bodies. So horrible. Text 21. Devastan ah sambigno mam jakshat rakshata aho me yaksharakshamsi prijayuyam bahuvitha. Translation. Brahmā, the head of the demigods, full of anxiety, asks them, "Do not eat me, but protect me. You are born from me and have become my sons. Therefore, you are the Yakṣas and Rākṣasas." Purport. The demons who were born from the body of Brahmā were called Yakṣas and Rākṣasas because some of them cried that Brahmā should be eaten, and the others cried that he should not be protected. The ones who said that he should be eaten were called Yakṣas, and the ones who said that he should not be protected became Raksasas, man-eaters. The two Yakṣas and Rākṣasas are the original creation by Brahmā and are represented even until today in the uncivilized men who are scattered all over the universe. They are born of the mode of ignorance, and therefore, because of their behavior, they are called Raksasas or man-eater. Thus ends the Bhagavatam Purport. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshur Anmilitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamane Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashata Deshakarane. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we have read the previous verse, and here we see what a thankless task given to Brahma by the Lord. And as we know, he created 5 varieties of ignorance. Sasar Jagre And Tamisham At Tamisham Adikrit. Krit means created, Adi means in the beginning. And Tamisham and Tamisham. Then Mahamoham cha, Moham cha. Then 2 more. Mahamoham and Moham. Tamas cha Agyan Vrittaya. So then Tama. So 5 things we have discussed last class. Andha Tamishram, Mahamoham, Moham and Tama. So what are these 5? So these 5 kind of nescience engagement the Brahma has created. So Brahma tasks to populate the whole universe. Last we discussed more in detail how. Now his task is to create the whole universe. So before creating the living entities, before creating the not living entity, bodies of the living entities, he created a suitable condition across the universe where these living entity can be populated and can be there. So ब्रह्मा जी ने आत्मा तो बनाते नहीं, आत्मा तो भगवान से आती है, शरीर ब्रह्मा जी देते और शरीर भी ब्रह्मा जी देते हैं according to the, we have read in the previous classes, previous inclination of pravrittis and the karmas. Based on these 2 parameters, he gets the suitable body. Now, here Brahma has created 5. So, tamaha means ignorance of the self. Self-knowledge is not there. So, Jiva is called Jivir Sarupoy Krishna Nityadas. He is a servant of Krishna. So the first thing, get tamaha, means ignorant of the self, who I am I. Then moha. Moha means illusory conception. So first tamaha, they forget I am a servant of Krishna. Because unless they forget, further will not happen. They will not able to do anything in this material world. So first thing, tamaha get created, they forget I am servant of Krishna. Then moha means I am this body. So that called moha. Go khara, bhagavatam says elsewhere. So that second comes moha. Then mahamoham. Mahamoham means aham is their moha mameti, connected to me as I am the honor, called Mahamam. So ownership of enjoyable objects, false proprietorship. So if you do not think it's mine, then you won't be inclined to enjoy it. So I, myself, body and anything connected to this body, शरीर से जो कुछ भी जुड़ा है is mine. My family, my house, my money, my intelligence, my body. So that's called Mahamaya. Then Tamishram means when now Tamaha got forgotten his literal service. Moha means I am this body, and anything connected to Vedi Mahamoha means is mine. Then what you want to do? He want to enjoy. Because it's mine, I have to enjoy. So when he want to enjoy, but he cannot enjoy. We cannot enjoy any material thing. So when he tries to enjoy, then comes frustration. All of us want to enjoy. We have some degree of different level of inclination to enjoy. Then when they enjoy, the enjoyment is not there altogether. Like Bhagavatam says elsewhere, like, beating the husk, which the grain is already taken. Simply, there is no grain, there is no enjoyment. Nate vidho sartha katham aponash ponash charve charulana. Already the juice is taken out. Simply hitting the husk will not help. So that frustration comes. And when frustration comes, then anger comes. You want to have something, you're putting 100% your efforts, nothing is coming out. Then you become frustrated, then the frustration, anger comes. So that is called anger upon frustration, arises, which are not called tamisha. And because the anger, everything get intelligence lost, everything is lost. Then andhatamisham. So andhatamisham, Prabhupada is translated called sense of death. Then all are very fearful about death. Even we see here, even Brahmā is fearful about death. Brahmā says, please do not eat me. His own children want to eat him. Can you see? So this is place called ungrateful place, material world. So whatever you do good for others, they are ungrateful. That's the mentality of the demons. They want to use. He, even since beginning Brahmā, his own son he wanted to be, said, don't spare him. So, Prabhupada is writing the Purport. There's some community, they kill their own grandfather and roast their body and eat, make a feast. Can you see what kind of mentality it is? How dangerous the place is. Our own children's own men can finish you. Sometimes even the disciple, Prabhupada says, no? Called Guru Drohi, no? They want to enjoy the Guru. And We can see even today world what the things are happening. What Prabhupada has written, these things are happening now. Somebody is killing, and Malachas already was there in the history. How they killed their parents, child, just to rule, get the kingdom. So the demons, the one of the characteristics of the demons, for own enjoyment, they can go to any extent. I should enjoy the world. I should be happy. So that's the reason Prabhupada says, if someone is not devotee of Krishna, he can have no good qualities. Chasati, bhakti, bhagavati, ankanchana. Harav abhaktas kuto matguna. Whatever great people they look outside, but if they are not the devotees of Krishna, they only wait for a time they will eat up. So Prabhupada says, never trust any materialistic person. Not at all trustable. So when Brahma created these 5 Nisayan, so he was feeling very disgusted. Why? Tasks were assigned to him, and Brahma is a devotee, and heart is devotee has compassion. And you're thinking, because of my act, even though he's assigned, sometimes devotee also, that's the heart of a devotee. Even though he may do some duty, because of some reason he has to act certain way, but if it is not beneficial to someone or is harming to someone, he feels pain in the heart. So when Brahma created this all the thing, then actually decided that seeing such a misleading creation as a sinful task, he's thinking, what a sinful task I have done. This all the part and parcel, Mabhevanusha Jivaloke, I'm misguiding them. So seeing such a misleading creation as a sinful task, Brahma did not feel much pleasure in his activity, more so he felt disgusted. Therefore, he purified himself. Now he wanted to purify. So this is the nature of a devotee. If he does anything not aligned to the scriptures, or especially the sinful task, then he feels repentant in the heart. So those who not feel repentant doing wrong thing, it's very worse scenario. We might do sometime because of some reason, maybe because of old inclination, but being devotee, we know what is right, what is wrong. Krishna explained the 16th chapter, Asura quality. They do not know what is right, what is wrong. Sometimes they think wrong is right or right is wrong. So as a devotee, we understand everyone is part and parcel of Krishna, and I meant to serve Krishna. So devotee may somehow, because of previous inclination, he may develop envious jealousy towards someone. Sometimes he might harm, or he may do something wrong to some XYZ jiva, but he feel very, maybe instinctually something can happen, but of late he feel, yes, I have done something great wrong. Devotee is a very charitable, exposed means he wants to do welfare of others. By doing so, even if little pain he has to take, he is ready to take. Even they might have to go through some tough time because of something, but he is ready to do so. On the contrary, the demons, for own pleasure, they can go to up to any extent. So seeing such a misleading creation as sinful task, he's thinking, what is sinful thing I am doing? I have done. So then he wanted to purify. And how we can purify ourselves? So what Brahmā started doing? He started meditating on Krishna. Purification can happen. True purification can happen only by engaging mind in Krishna. Sabai mana Krishna padarami. There's no other way. Otherwise, repentation also like a hasti snana. Bhagavatam says. There's no meaning of that repentation if it's not repented through our Krishna conscious activities. One of the Lakshya says, if someone misses Mangalarati, then he must go and say one Krishna. So our repentation is not outward people, foolish people, they repent and again do. That's not the way it's recommended by Sukadeva Goswami and shown. Our repentation is Krishna conscious repentation. Only true purification of heart can happen if there is a Krishna. If Krishna is not there, whatever it may look very great, very logical, is useless. Well, these are all the zeros. If one is not there, so there's all, even the compassion, all the things are useless. So then it is said that in this today verse, so he, when he created, then it is said, he threw out his body of ignorance. So if he threw out means when he left his body, what does it mean? Adeva died, then nothing is there. Brahma is still died. Then what is left? So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura and Acharya, they explain that when he threw out his body means he changed his mentality. We know there are two kinds of body, one gross body and subtle body. So subtle body, mana, buddhi, ahankara. See, throw out means that kind of mentality. Om agyan timirandasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshur anumilitam ena tasmai sri gurave namah. So that ignorant body, he throw off. This can happen by jnananjana salakaya, by the transcendental knowledge. So knowledge given in the Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, it's the only way to come out truly from ignorance. So out of disgust, Brahmā threw out the body of ignorance, and taking this opportunity, Yakṣas and Rākṣasas is sprang for pollution of the body. So here we see Brahmā, which felt is in useless or more so sinful body. So let me give it up that body. But there were Yakṣas and Rākṣasas, they were ready. As soon as they throw, they jump on, sponge on that, and they took up that body. Visarj atmana kayam na abhinandams tamo mayam. So the body was tamo mayam, na abhinandam. He never pleased with that body which he had. Mostly he was feeling disgusted. Jagrur Yakṣas Rakshanam. So they accepted that body. And what body? That body they became called Ratrim. That body becomes Ratri, the night. So generally, many sinful activity happens in the night. Stealing, some illicit connection, prostitution, and so many other things in the night. Ratrim, because that's Brahmā and the Yakṣas and Rākṣasas took up. Ratrim Chud Trat Samadvivam. And for that the hunger and thirst comes. So Prabhupada says, Ahar Nidra Bhayamitalimcha. So these are because of our ignorance. But we are not this body at all. So these are the sign of ignorance. So as we advance spiritually, bodily demands will come down. And Prabhupada says one of the lectures, one it become a nil. Some places even may not be possible nil, but it will become minimized. Like we say that we see the case of Goswamis, and the best example is Haridas Thakur, Raghunath Das Goswami. Haridas Thakur will not take a one drop of water till he finishes 3 lakhs of his holy name. And the Raghunath Das Goswami, he was saying, Nidrahar Vihar Kadi Vijito. Srivas Acharya saying about the glories of Sad Goswamis. So they have Nidra Ahara Vihar Vijito. So Prabhupada, the real Goswami means he has control on this. Pacho Vegam Manasa Krodha Vegam Jiva Vegam Udrupasta Vegam. So one place Prabhupada writes, I think somewhere in the Purport or lecture, so these are the qualification of Guru. Same qualification apply to the Shesha, the bona fide disciple. It's not only this qualification for the Guru. Sa Shesha Pratibhi. So, human life is a great opportunity for us to do some tapasya. Madhupanda Prabhu says, we are doing a lot of projects. The real project is to make ourselves true Vaishnava. We are a lot of busy with external things. But are we working for ourselves? Here we see Brahmā, if he did something, he started working immediately to himself. And throw off that body. What the new body? Means that mentality has changed. And because Yakṣas and Rākṣasas, they accepted that body, and overpowered by hunger and thirst, they ran to devour Brahmā from all the sides and cried, "Iswar him not, eat him up." So when we comes in certain mode, helplessly be carried out by those modes. And we can safeguard ourselves from modes only through Krishna conscious activities. So if we are not involved, Yanmarutam Charana Papi Vasudevana Chintit Saha Nishra Mahachidram. So it is said, even we forget one moment of Krishna. Yanmuhutam Charana Vapi Vasudevana Chintit. Saha Nismash. What a great loss and what a great difficulty we are in. We forget Krishna. And the best way to remember Krishna always, Madhupanda Prabhu always says, chant Hare Krishna. Other day, Prabhu took one association for FTM, she was mentioning, he was reading one of the purport from Bhagavad Gita. He said, non-stop chanting. The best way to remember Krishna, to chant His holy name. As much as possible, wherever is possible. The empty mind or materialistic mind is our greatest enemy. Bhagavad Gita says, if somebody thinks this, ये हमारे दुश्मन वो कोई हमारा दुश्मन नहीं है, हमारा अनकंट्रोल्ड माइंड, हमारे अनकंट्रोल्ड सेंस इज द ग्रेटेस्ट एनिमी, हमारे सबसे बड़े दुश्मन है. और हर जगह भागवतम में हर जगह लिखा गया है, unless mind is engaged completely in Krishna conscious activity, we cannot control the mind. Arjuna saying, chanchalam hi vina pramade balabhadram tasyaham nirgamane. Mind is so obstinate. एक बार मना करो, 2 बार मना करो, 10 बार मना करो, छोड़ता नहीं है. क्योंकि माइंड को यदि हम फ्री छोड़ देंगे तो सूनर और लेटर आप बर्बाद हो जाएंगे. उसको राइट एंगेजमेंट देना. उसको राइट एंगेजमेंट है कि नॉट ए गिवन स्मॉल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड चांस वेयर ही कैन बी लेफ्ट एंड एम्प्टी. Can you see their own children, they wanted to eat him up, spare him not. Or Brahmā is crying. He said that, he is saying, Brahmā, head of demigod, full of anxiety, he was very anxious. All children is going to come and kill. And they are saying, Brahmā is saying, do not eat me, but protect me. You are born from me, have become my sons. Therefore, suppose I give there some definition of Yakṣas and Rākṣasas. The demons who were born from the body of Brahmā were killed. They were called Yakṣas and Rākṣasas because some of them cried Brahmā should be eaten, and the others cried he should not be protected. The one who said that he should be eaten were called Yakṣas. And the one who said that he should not be protected become Raksasas. So there are different categories of, anyway, we will not analyze much on that. So there are different categories of people where they have not this kind of mentality. What a ungrateful thing. They want to eat up their own father. We say some of the symptoms you find in this Kali Yuga. Children are grown up, they throw their father to some old age home, or how many things are happening in time of Prabhupada. In the US was happening, some mercy killing, so many things are coming up. So what is the old person is required? And if he is not doing anything, let him do. So, and Prabhupada says, so Prabhupada is writing, our original creation by Brahmā are represented even until today in the uncivilized male or scattered all over the universe. So these Yakṣas and Rākṣasas, they scattered everywhere. Previously they were maybe somewhere, but now they are scattered everywhere. And some of the Yakṣas and Rākṣasas are inside us also, asuras. One of the meaning of asura means asuramati. They want to quick enjoy. Immediate enjoyment they look after, called asuras. Shri and Priya. Immediate enjoyment we look after, that's called asuric mentality. Now, today's society, what you feel you do it, you like you do it, so that's called permissive society where everything is permitted. You do, you like, whatever you like you do it. So Prabhupada said that is called animal mentality. And the whole so-called modern society is heading towards that direction. आपको अच्छा लगता तो करिए ना. What is you like something, you do it. So that is the animalistic mentality, dog's mentality. कुत्ते को जो अच्छा लगता है वो करता है. So Prabhupada said, to whom we are competing? We are competing with the dog and want to make sure we are better than. So we can come out from ignorance only by engaging our mind in the Krishna conscious activities. Chanting the holy name, hearing about Krishna's wonderful pastimes. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, we should not have a alas, understanding the Siddhanta principle. See, here one may say, what is this creation of the universe? So many, this, that, all created, with this created, that created. What is the use of this required at this junction? Parikshit Maharaj says, Prabhupada writes in the one of the Purport, before understanding the Krishna's interaction with the internal energy, one must be thoroughly understand Krishna's understanding of external energy. Then we'll be able to appreciate Krishna's, or truly can appreciate and understand the Krishna interaction with his internal energy. Now, Parikshit Maharaj is about to die, 7 days, only little time is there, 7 days. And he said, what should I do? So the question is asking how this world has come, how this happened, tamasha, this, what is this? So why he is sad? Because that is required. Anyways, was not required for Parikshit Maharaj, he was a pure devotee, but he was representing a normal person. So Prabhupada says in the Bhagavad Gita, pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness, ignorance, these are the quality belongs to those of the demonic nature. A lot of quality of, first says, what is the demigod's quality? Further, what are the quality of the demons? So we can check ourselves, are we devotees or are we demons? No, we are devotees only, but still if they are there, we have to work on ourselves. How we have done. And for the right purport. In this verse, the royal road to hell is described. When this quality is given, the pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness and ignorance. But there is writing, in this verse, the royal road to hell is described. That demonic want to make a show of religion and advancement in spiritual science, although they do not know the principle. They are always arrogant or pride in possessing some type of education or some type of background. They desire to be worshipped by others. We want the awe and reverence to be given to us. So this is a demonic quality. So they are always, so they desire to be worshipped by others and damned respectability they want to require. Although they do not command respect. our trifles, they become very angry and speak harshly, not gently. So they do not know what should be done and what should not be done. They do everything whimsically according to their own desire. They do not recognize any authority. These demonic qualities are taken on by them from the beginning of their bodies, in the womb of their mothers. So, so our process of bhakti, where we situate ourselves, and for the sake, if you want to kill the demon, you should know where the demon is situated. Like in third chapter of Bhagavad, where the lust is situated. Then identify and then correct, and we always should be eager to improve ourselves in the spiritual path. To our working, our inside is more important than working outside. Outside working will reflect, but gradually we have to keep checking up. So this is how we are advancing or not advancing. So many a time Prabhupada asked, devotees asked to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada said that you just look at the heart. What is happening in the heart? Are we become a nirmala, the purified in the heart, which the wrong tendencies, or still we are maintaining and being pleased with those tendencies, or really we are trying to get rid of those wrong desires and inclinations. If it's not a real desire, true desire is not, they never will go. Unless you throw it off, maybe the sticking has become less by spirit. You have to throw it off. Unless you cancel it, it won't get cancelled automatically. So transcendental knowledge, hearing from Bhagavatam will help us to understand what is wrong, what is right. So we're seeing what a wonderful mentality of Brahmā, because being a devotee, he felt disgusted, and then he would be doing the real creation, which way. And his only desire is a beautiful purport in this third canto, 12th chapter. Text number 2 and 3, beautiful. How the jiva get entrapped and what is the real purpose, how we can come out from this thick ignorance. So that means I stop here. Grintrashyamal Bhagavatam ki Jagat Guru Shabam Paad ke Nitaya Go Prem Nande Hari.